One, go.
Hey y'all, it's Angela with Dragonfly Sails Homestead, and I just want to welcome you to our video this week. I know I promised that what I would do would be finish up with the homestead tour and show you the creek and the pond that isn't really a pond right now anyway because we have no water in it. But we got a shipment that I have been wanting for years, and so I thought I would do the unveiling for you this time instead. So I have always wanted the Greenstalks, and I'm gonna show you guys what it is if you don't know. I think most people probably in the gardening world know what the Greenstalks are. And we've had to rethink some of our plans. We're running out of time, and some things are a lot more expensive than we actually realized they were going to be. So I decided that I would do some Greenstalks too, and that would be a good investment. And we're going to start with some of those. We're still doing our garden, and we'll show you a video on that because we've already done our soil testing and everything. But I wanted to make sure that I had some place to start some of my herbs and my strawberries especially. So here we go. You are with me to see the unveiling of our new Greenstalks. I've never seen one in person. I've only seen them on other people's YouTube videos. So this is going to blow everywhere. It is really windy. So the instructions are in here, and it says open me. So simple enough so far. I have two Greenstalks, so that's why we have two of those. There's a cute little thank you card that comes in it and telling you that they want to see what we're going to grow. And then it comes with a manual. So I'm going to open this up and make sure that I do it right. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is really cool. This actually shows you everything that can be grown in the Greenstalks. So that's really cool. And it gives you setup and watering and then planting in your Greenstalk. So if the wind doesn't blow everything away, I'm going to show you what we've got. So I actually ordered a 7 and a 5. So I should have 12 here, and I ordered this in the leaf stone just because I wanted it to kind of blend in a little bit more. So this is what the Greenstalks look like, and it's got all sorts of instructions in the bottom, which we'll zoom in and I'll show you those in a little bit. And it tells you water only down here. So this section is your watering ones. All right, I'm assuming these, let's see. These must also be, it says they're number 3. So that's where the water drips slowly from the gray discs to saturate each pocket is what the instructions say. So we've got enough for each of those. And then all the Greenstalks are, the actual planting parts are right there. All right, so I already see that one of the mistakes I made is I thought I was buying a complete setup, and this is not any fault of Greenstalk. This is an error on my part. I did not order the rolling things to put on the bottom. So I'm going to have to order those separately because I want to be able to roll them around to follow the sun when they're on the cement. So it says that you need 1 cubic foot of potting mix or 8 gallons for each tier. And this is 1 tier. Okay. So it does not actually, I'm looking at this and it does not actually tell you exactly how to set it up, but I'm assuming it's pretty simple. So looking at the pictures, you're going to take 1 tier, and then you're going to put one of the gray waterers on it. And then you're just going to build your tiers from there. And you're going to want to offset them. Okay, maybe this is not as easy as I thought. There you go. Okay, so I was putting it in upside down. So there's a waterer in each tier, and then you offset it again. So as you can see, they're all, if I can do this right, they're all going sideways. Alright, so this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be, guys. Alright, so we went ahead and put together the 7 one so that we could show you. It seemed a little complicated. No, it was not. Seemed a little complicated. It was pretty complicated for me. So it is very wobbly, and we can see that it is that. But what's going to happen is when you get the dirt in this, it's not going to be near as wobbly because it'll be weighting it down and it'll go. All right, I wanted to show you a closer look of how the watering part of it works. This is the gray part with that the water will drip down into to go through each level. It's got the main part right here where it drips down the center, and then as it fills up, you can see these little tiny holes, and that's how it will drip down slowly so that you basically have a drip irrigation system in these. And this was the easiest part of the whole thing. All they do is fit on the bottom of those, and then you stack them. So I wanted to show you a little bit of the things that confused me, and maybe it was just me because once Jim came over here, he put it right together, guys. But the one thing you watch for, and that when you are putting them together, is because they're offset, you want to make sure that you get these little tabs here, they rest right on the one below it, and that's how you can see where the placement is. They just slide right over top of it. Now, as I said before, this is pretty wobbly right now because I don't have it filled with anything yet. This 7 one is going to be for my strawberries, and I'm going to do every other row so that the runners can come down. We don't think we're going to get to planting in the ground strawberries this year because we have so much to do with the culinary herb garden, the medicinal herb garden, and the veggie garden. So this was my solution for that this year. So what you do with the Greenstalks is you fill this with water, and then it slowly drips down, and it drips down into this pan, and it goes down the layers. So I'm excited to try the Greenstalks out, and I'll make sure that when I get some filled with dirt that I show you that it will no longer be wobbly once all the layers or each tier has soil in it, and then we'll start planting when it comes time for that. It's still a little bit early to do the strawberries or the herbs outside here. We've had an extremely mild winter, but it would be my luck. I would put them out and then we would go ahead and have snow or something. So anyway, we just wanted to show you the Greenstalks. As you can see, the 7 tier is almost as tall as I am, and I'm 5'2". So we're excited. Like I said, this is going to be our strawberries. The 5 one is going to be some of my herbs, and hopefully this is going to help us get started quicker. Thanks for listening, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like, and please share our videos so that we can grow our family. Bye.